plate. So when you do plate exercises, you don't necessarily have to have a plate, but if you have one handy, even better, because it'll remind you to keep your hand balanced. And this is a Tai Chi exercise that uses over 200 muscles in your body when you do this exercise. So we're going to go ahead and put our right foot forward. I don't know, you probably can't see my whole body. I don't know if you can still hear me if I'm this far away, but right foot forward, left foot back, kind of to the side, left hand on your kidneys, and we're going to stretch our right arm out, and then we're going to follow our pinky, and we're going to come around and under our arm, go over our left side, stretch all the way around, and make that circle again. So when we do this, we want to breathe when we're forward up here, and we want to bring that around, over to the left side, back to the right side, straight forward, and then make that circle, always following your pinky. And making as complete of a circle as you can. So you want to stretch to whatever's comfortable for you. And focus on your breathing and just noticing the movement in your body. Allow yourself to clear your mind and just feel every motion with your body. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. And when you get comfortable with this movement, you can close your eyes and just continue to focus on your body and your breath. I like to probably spend about 5 minutes on each side, but just to save some time on the video, let's do 2 more here. And then we're going to switch hands. And when we switch hands, we're going to put the plate in our left step. So our left foot forward, right foot back, right hand on our kidneys. We're going to come around and follow our pinky. Come on out to the side, over to your right, stretch all the way behind your head. Come around and make that circle following your pinky. So we want to do this movement slowly, allowing ourselves to just feel and to be present to what we notice in our body. This is a great morning exercise too. It gets your blood flowing for sure. So with all these movements, we're heating up our body. And whenever we're heating up our body and raising our temperature, our healthy microorganisms in our body like heat, and so it helps nourish the healthy microorganisms in our gut, and the unhealthy microorganisms like cold. So we had talked about how key that it is that we have a healthy digestive system, and that our digestive health really determines the health of our body. Let's do one more here. Wonderful. Great job. Now we're going to switch hands again, and we're going to follow our thumb. So we're going to follow our thumb on our right hand, still left hand on our kidney. We're still standing with our right foot forward. And we're going to follow our thumb this time. So we're going to reach over to the right, back behind our head, over to the left, and bring the plate around following our thumb. So once again, following your thumb all the way to the right, bringing it back over your head, stretch to the left, and then rotate and bring it back over. And you'll notice you're stretching different muscles. And also that one side might be easier than the other side for you. And remembering that our right side of our brain, our right hand is connected to the left side of our brain, and our left hand is connected to our right side of our brain. So by switching hands, we're stimulating both sides of our brain and developing both the right and the left side of the brain and increasing our connections. I love brain training. Let's do one more here. I'm starting to lose daylight. I was waiting today because it was so hot to come to the park till later. Okay, so let's switch again and go to our left foot forward and right hand back of our kidneys, knee bent, reach forward, and we're gonna go to our left, and bring that all the way over, all the way around. So we're just following our thumb on the left side, reaching all the way around, going over our head to our right side, and bringing the plate around and back to the left side. Wonderful. Connecting your body and your brain and just focusing on your breathing. I know I keep on saying that, but we really want to make sure that we allow ourselves this time to slow down our mind, actually just to empty our mind. Fall over. Do one more here. Great. Take a couple breaths, hands on your stomach or by your side, and just notice what you feel in your body. Feels good. So another one of the key movements we talked about was how important it is for us to bring flexibility to our intestine. So we know that to create water up, fire down, if we tap these three places, right, that we're gonna bring our energy down, we're gonna balance our body, we're gonna feel water up, fire down. And another exercise that really exercises our intestines and creates water, fire up is called bullfrog breathing. And with this one, you can do it sitting down, you can do it laying down, you can do it standing, wherever you are and whatever you're doing, you can do this one. And we just put our thumbs together and make kind of a triangle on our belly button. And we're pushing out, we're breathing in through our nose and filling our intestines with air like a bullfrog or a balloon, and then pulling it back to our belly button. And so often we're concerned with trying to pull our stomach in that we don't think about exercising our intestines. And when we're under stress, we're always tightening our intestines, and they become stiff like a garden hose that's been left in the sun. And we start dealing with digestive issues and leaky gut. And so this exercise is bringing warmth to your intestines and creating flexibility. The better shape our intestines is in, the better for our overall health and well-being. So with this movement, you can do what, you might notice it after like 25. Wow, feels like I've been working out. But you can do as many as you want in a day. My recommendation is to do, 100 to 300 a day. And start with whatever works for you. If it's 25, do 25. And this is a movement that you can do. I do this every time I'm driving in the car. Your hands do not have to be on your stomach. When they are, it is more mindful, because wherever you're touching, your mind goes to that place. So this is a more mindful way where you really focus on feeling your intestines moving in and out and focusing on your breath. So when we're doing it that way, we're practicing our mindfulness and being in the present moment. But sometimes when I'm driving in the car, well, all the time when I'm driving in the car, you can still do bullfrog breathing with your attention on the road. Or if you're sitting in a meeting, anytime that you're feeling tension, this will help to once again bring your energy down and create warmth in your abdomen, and will create water up, fire down. So let me know what you think of this. I encourage you to put it in throughout your day, and just remember, whenever you have a moment, bullfrog breathing. And the benefit that it has for your body is tremendous for really creating that flexibility and releasing the stress, because we're always holding tension in our intestines. Our intestines is our second brain, and it's always processing the world and bringing information in and reacting and holding tension and emotion in our gut. So the more that we practice this bullfrog breathing, the more that we can relax our intestines and increase circulation and promote flexibility. And once again, we're bringing heat and warmth, and whenever we bring heat and warmth here, we're really helping the microorganisms in our digestive system. So my hope has been to give you some tools for your health, for your own well-being, that you get to bring into your life, whether it's something that you use for mindfulness in teaching or just with your own family, so that you have some ways to check in with your body throughout the day. So my recommendation is doing some of these exercises in the morning, some at recess or lunch, and then when you go home or in the evening before you go to bed, putting some of these movements in. I know we've only had a chance to go through a few of them. Let me see, what else can we put in today? I would like to show you, I think I'll make you a separate video of ones that are sitting down. So I expect a couple other little different videos that you can learn from, and then once you have them, you don't necessarily need to watch these anymore. These are just little, quick videos that I wanted you to have so that you can refer back to them and remember, because it's a lot of content to try and go, what did she say, and do. So have a wonderful evening, and then look for a couple more videos, one on the whole body tapping, and then one on some movements that you can do on the floor. Okay, have a great night.